So I learned English because Britney Spears.
So Britney Spears stole the position of your English language teacher.
Basically.
Hi, I'm Dylan Marin, and this is Stealing Jobs with Undocumented Immigrants. Today, I am joined by Lupe. Hi, Lupe.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
So, Lupe, you are the co-executive director of NYSYLC. Tell me how you stole this job.
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
First of all, we, as an organization, created this organization to have this job.
Wonderful. So you created this job.
Yeah,
okay.
we created it.
Okay.
So
throws a wrench in the plan a little, but continue.
Yes. So this organization is a undocumented youth-led organization. So it wouldn't just make sense for someone that's not undocumented to lead. And I was one of those folks that was nominated to take on this position, which is a great honor and a huge responsibility. But I also have the experience and expertise that has led me to be capable of taking on this job, right? And also like the respect and trust of the community that makes it possible to have this job in the first place.
Yeah.
And also like I don't have my degree. So like that's something that a lot of people think that, you know, all these people are super qualified with their degrees and things like that. I'm still struggling to get my college degree, my associates. So even if I were to go in the like, you know, non-profit sector and applying for these jobs, I probably wouldn't get them.
Okay. Okay.
So there's another opportunity that like we create for our people that are not traditionally like the most educated or the dreamer narrative to fit that narrative perfectly.
So what is the dreamer narrative?
Yeah, so dreamer narrative is this concept, right, that was created by youth but also co-opted by like the government to create this identity of good versus bad immigrant. So the good immigrant is someone that goes to school, straight A student. I am not.
Okay, great. I wasn't either.
I cannot. But I also had a lot of things happening that didn't allow me to get my straight A's. And you only qualify for these scholarships if you had DACA, right? Or you were the straight A student. So these opportunities are very limited. But the bad immigrant is this person that is older, dark skin, accent, doesn't know English. They or street vendors. So the bad immigrant is someone that is basically my parents. Really hardworking people. And these are the people that are picked up for deportations, right? They're the people that no one supports when they have a campaign to stop their deportation. They're the people that are like, they should have known better. Why are they doing this and that?
Yeah.
When in reality, it's like, if you're black and brown, you're already put into like a category of trouble. Where
do you think this myth comes from of undocumented people stealing jobs?
I think it comes from just the beginning of America, to be honest, right? America. It's also like it has been used to put communities of color against each other, and then really rises from like the anti-blackness in the communities. Like this whole concept of like, oh, black folks are lazy, and immigrants are like super hardworking. When the reality is that we're both super hardworking people, and the opportunities that are not really there for us to like thrive. Right? We have to continuously create our own opportunities to just do things. Right.
Did you ever feel that you had to like come out as undocumented?
I actually came out as undocumented for my first job interview. Apparently my English is really well. So I learned English because Britney Spears. I was like, what is this cool girl saying?
Okay. You learned English because of Britney Spears.
Yes.
So Britney Spears stole the position of your English language teacher.
Basically.
Britney's stealing jobs out here. So Britney taught you English?
She motivated me.
Wow.
I was like, oops, I did it, what?
Yes!
And then I started looking at the women of color in my life that were doing the work that I never thought could be done by undocumented women.
What can people who are documented do to support undocumented people?
Hire undocumented folks because we're not being hired. Because if you're not hiring us, who else is? And we create our own jobs, then you get mad.